How many of us heard or read quotes from Rumi? Many. We proudly enjoy and share them, but what do we know about Rumi? Let's explore together just a little. Let's put some more light on Rumi's environment. The Mevlevi order, founded in 13th century Turkey by the revered poet and mystic Rumi, is most well known for the practice of whirling and the whirling dervishes, also known as Sema. They are adherents of Sufism, a mystical Islamic tradition. Their mesmerizing ceremony, called the Sema, features the dervishes whirling in a ritualized dance. The Sema is a spiritual ceremony where the dervishes wear long white robes that billow as they spin. Their right hands face upwards, reaching towards the heaven, while their left hands point downwards, symbolizing the connection between the divine and the earthly. What is the meaning of the whirling? The whirling motion has several symbolic interpretations. It represents the journey of the soul towards God, the circulation of the planets around the sun, and the shedding of worldly desires to reach spiritual ecstasy. The white robes symbolize a shroud, representing the shedding of the ego. The Sema is a deeply meditative practice, and the dervishes strive to enter a state of spiritual union with the divine. The Sema ceremony is a beautiful and complex performance. It is accompanied by music played on traditional instruments such as the ney, flute, and the kudum, drum. The ceremony consists of several parts, each with its own symbolic meaning. It is a unique and powerful expression of Islamic mysticism that continues to fascinate people around the world. The Sema ceremony, also known as the whirling dervish ceremony, is a mesmerizing and deeply spiritual ritual practiced by the Mevlevi order of Sufism. The Sema embodies the Mevlevi philosophy of seeking divine love and unity through music, poetry, and the iconic whirling dance. The most captivating aspect of the Sema is undoubtedly the whirling dance performed by the dervishes. The ceremony, a journey of the soul. The Sema is a carefully orchestrated performance brimming with symbolism. Here's a breakdown of its key elements. Preparation and procession. The ceremony begins with a procession of Mevlevi dervishes, clad in white robes, symbolizing purity, and a shroud representing the shedding of ego. They enter the Sema, the ritual hall, with measured steps and quiet reverence. A haunting melody played on the ney, a long reed flute, marks the beginning of the Sema. This solo evokes the call of the divine and sets the mood for contemplation. The takbir is the declaration of God's greatness. Following the ney, a powerful recitation of the takbir echoes through the Sema. This signifies the invocation of God's presence and reminds participants of the ceremony's spiritual purpose. The heart of the Sema lies in the 4 circuits, selams, each representing a stage in a spiritual journey towards God. The first circuit, greetings. The dervishes bow, extending greetings to the Prophet Muhammad and all prophets. The second circuit, love. With outstretched arms, they symbolize the yearning for divine love. The third circuit, union. The dervishes reach a state of spiritual union with the divine, their arms crossed over their chests. The fourth circuit, return. Filled with newfound grace, they return to the world to serve humanity. The ceremony concludes with prayers and a final procession of dervishes, their steps echoing the newfound peace and understanding they've gained. The whirling motion carries profound meaning. The Sema is not just a dance, it's a multi-sensory experience. Traditional Sufi music played on instruments like the ney and the kudum accompanies the whirling. Additionally, poems by Rumi and other Sufi masters are often recited during the ceremony, adding a layer of poetic beauty and spiritual insight. The Sema ceremony's unique blend of music, dance, poetry, and spirituality has earned it recognition as a UNESCO masterpiece of oral and intangible heritage. It continues to be a powerful expression of Islamic mysticism, captivating audiences worldwide with its beauty and profound message of love, unity, and the search for the divine. Has the Sema ceremony of the whirling dervishes connections to meditation? It depends on what we see in the word meditation. Some would say, not exactly, because it's not the same type of meditation. You might practice sitting still and focusing on your breath. How about walking meditation, so familiar to many? Let's check together how they can be compared. Both meditation and the Sema ceremony aim to achieve a state of heightened awareness and connection with something greater than oneself. In meditation, this could be inner peace or a deeper understanding of the self. In the Sema, it's about attaining a state of union with the divine. Both practices require a degree of focus and concentration. In meditation, you focus on your breath or a mantra. In the Sema, the dervishes focus on the whirling motion, music, and their breath. Both meditation and the Sema can lead to altered states of consciousness. In meditation, this might be a state of deep relaxation or heightened focus. In the Sema, the dervishes strive for a state of spiritual ecstasy through the whirling and music. And what about key differences? Physical movement. Meditation is mostly a seated practice with minimal movement. The Sema ceremony, on the other hand, is a highly physical activity that involves sustained whirling. Formality. Meditation can be practiced anywhere and in any form. The Sema ceremony is a formal ritual with specific rules and procedures. Goal. While both practices seek a heightened state of awareness, the Sema ceremony has a specific religious and spiritual goal, union with the divine. The Sema ceremony can be seen as a form of active meditation. The whirling, music, and focus required by the dervishes create a deeply meditative state that allows them to transcend the physical world and connect with the spiritual realm. If you find this video interesting, and we hope you do, like it, share it, and subscribe for more interesting videos. We would appreciate it